A bomb fell down not far from the school near the medical center, and pieces of shrapnel damaged the school. We have more than 90 broken windows.
Damaged but not ruined. It is one of the most advanced schools in Ірпінь, Astor School. It is also called the School of Successful Children. This spring it will have been 3 years since it adopted its first pupils, and for such a short time it became popular not only among the Irpenians. Children from Bucha, Hostomel, Borodyanka and even Kiev are also studied here. We preferred Ірпінь to all Kiev suburbs, and we lived here and we're going to live further. And my daughter also feels sorry that she can't go to school. She misses the society. Now she is abroad. But there are no friends, there is no school, and there is no dad. The doors are rewrapped with a tape. The perforated fence that the way Russian word "Ruski Mir" declared itself at the entrance to school. Many children's feet would stomp now on these steps, step by step that would rise to their success. But they were stopped by Russian invaders on the 23rd of February. Classwork. This inscription on the board is displayed as a living memory, a reminder of the last peaceful day of school life.
When the war began on February 24, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. Then nearly at 6 or 7 o'clock it was clear that no one would go to school, and there were children things, slippers, clothes, shoes, books. So now you enter the school, it's empty. There are things but there is no one.
If the war hadn't broken out, there would be a summer camp now. Instead, they conduct tours for the press. Mr. Andrei shows the school principal's office. A shrapnel flew into the window, pierced the headmaster's chairs, and got stuck in the wall. Luckily, no one was sitting in the chair at the time. Traces of the Russian invaders can be seen in each room. Here is this shard settled on the floor in the center of the classroom.
They broke the windows, and some pieces of glass even took out the walls.
The dangerous crops will be harvested at the school for more than 1 day. Here in this classroom, a deadly piece of iron broke a window, flew across the classroom and got stuck between the glass in the door. Mr. Andrei said that maybe they will leave it here as a reminder of the gifts that Russia made to Ukrainian children. I sit at this desk, picking up the slope from the shot window in another classroom. The founder of the school assures that on the 1st of September the children will look through the hall safe windows, and he hopes philanthropists will help this school.
We have 93 windows that are completely broken, and for everyone who helps we will write on the window, "We thank to the city, or to person, or to the company." And children will look in this window and here it will be written who restored it.
Not only classes, but also a sports ground are being prepared for the meeting with the students. We gathered a good large amount of fragments here as well. Soon the children will come back and play on the cleaned ground.
Every break, a small team of 5x5, 4x4 gather here and play football. Some skated, others rollerbladed, and football was their favorite.
Meanwhile, the school administration is already preparing the necessary documentation for the new school year. We prepare personal files, we provide the certificate of achievements to the children who have finished training this year, says primary school teacher. Astor School hope that the celebration of the first bell will not prevent anything from being held as solemnly as the previous years.